Performance-based rank rewards is bad. So is engagement-based. So is anything else that is not a normal rank structure. We're starting to see that now. People are not happy with the game. Yeah, the game's numbers are going down. I don't think that's fully the reason, but it's a really big reason, I think. Like, yeah, they tried engagement-based and never went out and said that they did it, I don't think. They never really proved that they were doing it that way, but they are doing it performance based right now, and right from the get-go I was worried about that. It was going to benefit some roles over the other. People are going to find ways to exploit it. For example, now that they're doing it against other people playing your character in your rank, what people are going to do is use characters that are hardly played, and it's going to kind of make the whole like algorithm crazy. For example, let's say nobody plays Scarlet Witch. I can almost guarantee people that one trick Scarlet Witch are either going to see a enormous ridiculous boost in their rank, or they're going to be hard stuck forever because it's not going to know how to actually distribute their points because there's not enough data to base it off of. Making it engagement based feels like RNG. So really the only logical thing to do here is to just give you points normally. Hey, are you getting over 50% win rate? You get points. Are you not? You don't rank up. Like, eventually it has to hit a ceiling. It can be like platinum, and then from platinum to diamond. At that point you should have to have 50%, otherwise you're just hard stuck. That's just how it is. Boo-hoo. Like, I get the game wants to be casual, but there's a casual mode and they have all of these other fun like little arcade modes, and they can build off of that. Rank can be its own little thing. Like, ranked is pretty casual anyways, but a lot of people don't take this game seriously because either people are getting ranks they don't deserve, it's too easy, therefore it makes it a little bit boring or unfun, or it's unfun because they're just losing because they're playing with people that are in ranks they don't deserve. Besides that, like, the ranked is not that it's unbalanced, but I don't think people are really happy with the way the game's balanced right now. We went from like 2 to 3 to maybe 4 characters that you should ban that are rotating to just nightmare characters where it's like Mr. Fantastic, Iron Fist. A lot of people don't like Spider-Man. Loki's still really good. Wolverine's still really good. People just aren't banning him because there's so many other things to ban. Human Torch is ridiculous. We have too many characters that are ridiculous to deal with right now, and I think a lot of people are not enjoying that. I'm not really a big fan of triple tanks, but I'm also not a big fan of anti-tank. The game's in a really weird spot right now. Don't get me wrong, I love the game. I'm not quitting. This isn't me ranting about the game being terrible, but honestly the balancing could use a refresher, something new, and we should fix the way that matchmaking or that ranked rewards are done. It also kind of feels like there's somewhat of a content drought. This season hasn't been out for that long. Usually we don't even get that much content, but kind of doing the same thing every single season gets a little bit boring eventually, and I don't think the big head thing was doing it for anybody. I don't think anyone's excited to hop on big heads mode or whatever. It's not that fun. It was funny the first time, now I don't really care. I think having like more content or more interesting interactive things with cosmetics could like keep people more engaged in the game instead of just like what we're doing right now. And a lot of the other problems with the game are kind of just like player behavior, right? Player behavior is a big problem in this game. I'm not saying we need to censor people to the point where saying like anything will get you banned, but like, bro, let's talk about DPS players. You guys are a problem. You are the favorite child of this like developer team when it comes to like ranked rewards or anything else, but low key you have the least impact. I said it, you guys have the least impact. That sounds insane, but it's true. Hear me out. Tanks control the pace of the game. They have like game-changing ults. So do supports. We know support's the most important role in the game. It's like factual. You lose a support, you basically lose any team fight. You can lose a tank. If you have two, you're good. You have the other one. But DPS, bro, I feel like some of you guys can do nothing, like literally nothing the whole game. Literally just be a dragging body and we won't notice, or we might just win anyways. And I feel like when that happens with tank or support, is not the same. You just lose. Like DPS, you low-key have the least impact in the game. You guys don't matter that much compared to the other roles. And for a role that hardly matters, you guys have the worst attitude. Like, you guys have like the least impact overall. You guys get the most rewards for doing the minimum, for doing your actual job, just literally doing the minimum of your job. You get the most ranked points rewards, like objectively. And despite all that, you guys all seem miserable. Like, it seems like every DPS I come across, almost every lobby or every other lobby, there's going to be some guy that gets on the mic and says some nonsense, says GG no heals, starts calling me slurs, whatever it is. It's always DPS players. I don't know what is with y'all. Maybe because you make up the majority and this game is just toxic players. I don't know, bro, but you guys need to like fix your attitude. They need to take away some of the benefits you guys have. You should not be getting like all of the ranked points compared to the other roles. I don't know, or give you guys a more interesting way to have impact. And you guys also lead to another really big problem that I deal with constantly, having to play solo tank. And people say, oh no bro, it's because you're low rank. No dude, all the way up to GM. I swear, most, like, I think maybe 2 out of 10 games I actually had 2 tanks. Every other game I'm playing solo tank, which is unfortunate because I don't want to play Magneto, Groot, Strange every single game. I want to play Venom, I want to play Thor, I want to play Hulk. I want to play these other like off-tank heroes that don't need to hold the front line the whole game. It is so miserable to play solo tank every game. I know it sounds like whining, but bro, try peeling your backline but then also holding space at the same time, and people expect that from you and then start raging when you don't. Like bro, you want me to hold space, take space, move forward, but also peel the backline. How am I supposed to do both? I'm playing solo like Strange, I'm playing solo Magneto. God forbid I want to have fun, I go solo Venom and we just lose. Sometimes it's worth it, man. Sometimes I'll just lose. And to all my support players out there that were just going on strike and doing everything else and now calling for a tank strike, that's ridiculous, bro. That's not how you should handle this. Here's the hard truth. You might not want to hear this, but you need to make a decision. Either stop entertaining it if you're being harassed, if the team just sucks, if it's not a good use of your time, don't entertain it. Swap. This game doesn't have role queue, just swap. Go DPS, go tank, or just stay on your role and suffer through it if the ranked points are that important. That's really your options. I'm sorry. It is that black and white. You literally have to just swap and do whatever you want or suffer for the ranked points. What's it gonna be? Alright, sorry guys, I wanted to rant about this because I feel like a lot of people have been making their videos about why Rivals is dying or why Rivals ranked is ruined or why it's terrible. I don't think it's bad. I think a lot of the issues can be easily fixed. We need to stop beating around the bush and stop playing with all these weird ranked reward systems. They need a better way to like balance the way people get the rewards for different roles. Maybe address player behavior a little bit. I'm not saying role queue, but maybe role queue. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more content. Comment what you wait for breakfast. I don't care. I just want engagement. I want YouTube to spread this video out. Thanks.